That's great.
山口茜がインド期待の17歳タンビ・シャルマを2対0で破り、見事準決勝進出を決めました。世界トップクラスの安定感と若き新星の果敢な挑戦、驚きのラリーと勝負の瞬間をぜひ最後までご覧ください。
Well, Yamaguchi on the Badminton Asia Championship and actually said that at that point it's almost like she's got a separate brain in her arm,
like an octopus.
Yeah, that does all the thinking. So no matter what body position she's in, she still manages to get the shot out.
Why she's here? She's been deep in the tournament in the Asian Tour before this already.
Watch Akane Yamaguchi. She never smiled ever. And now she is. Now she is. It's like she's enjoying her badminton a lot more in the team sports and everything. Whole game. I mean, if you think about the experience difference between these two, 29 and 17, those 12 years.
A nice parallel. Akane knows what it's like to play a teenage prodigy because she was one herself.
Exactly. Oh, great shot from Yamaguchi. Unfortunate in itself to be able to do that.
She definitely reinvented since the Super Series and added more dimensions, and then the reinvention also to play Ansaya.
I think it's yes, exactly, because there is a new benchmark that's been set, and you could say that she set most of the benchmarks before that. I find that she. It's a perfect lift from Yamaguchi. Very difficult.
Very interesting to see me, a defensive player, against Akane, an attacking player.
Wow. Yeah.
That's how she saw things.
She's currently one game up and 14-6 up in the second against Lim Sang-ti. So semi-final berth looking good for Okuhara. Match.
And they have a long history of rivalry, Okuhara. Sindhu.
Cho Chu-wong or Huang.
Service over.
Possible opponents.
9-5.
Of course, what that means is there's a chance it could be the Yamaguchi-Okuhara final again. Maybe. Really looking at that's a cross-court net shot that didn't connect.
The tournaments that have about 4 or 5 in a row, sometimes you could get, relatively speaking, easy pickings, and it will.
Oh, she was off there.
Here, but it could be a combination of some games she's trying some new set.
The other thing that is very important, she is a lot more free in her play now. When she was world number 1 and the target was on her head, she was very rigid in her. Akane on serve. Smart play from Yamaguchi, opens up the other side of the court, and
but at least you clock. You can do that shot well. 17.
Well, exactly.
That can take out Yamaguchi.
Yeah, and you've got 3 runner-up positions already in World Tour finals, so you're making finals at 17.
Yes, it's out.
And just
we said it before, stoic face. No matter what happens, it's the same look. 13-9. Interestingly, she picked up the shuttle there. 14-9. Great footwork from Yamaguchi, as always. That's a wonderful drop shot. It's that shot quality, shot consistency. If she can keep those things consistent, then you are looking at that potential. You can see it on hand. Pretty good. Exactly.
Yeah. So you can pinpoint 4/5 of the rally.
There. But as I said to you, and this was off air before we actually came on air, Taanvi Sharma, one of these players that wants to go a little bit further.
It's so important to have these lofty dreams.
Lofty dreams are one thing, but you know, if you're going to be the greatest, or you're going to be in Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu, that's the reason we're seeing Taanvi Sharma now. Those two names did so much for Indian badminton. That's great.
In the commentary beforehand, Morten didn't think that.
I said his knowledge of the game is impeccable. So if it can surprise Morten, then that's, you know, as I said, that's one of the beautiful things about the sport. Good bounce off the net for Taanvi. Playing these rallies quite well now. Still have to say, Yamaguchi.
Her quality of rhythm, so evident with Yamaguchi. She really creates it for herself. She doesn't depend on her opponent.
It's almost natural with her now. I said it's an instinctive thing.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
So if you look at Taanvi now, there are moments where she has rhythm, but it's...
Nice touch from Taanvi. Left that well. That was a well-played point. Yeah.
Because Yamaguchi is experimenting, you can't take the score line as indicative of your quality. You have to have a real sense of it yourself.
That's true. What shots.
Service over.
I said all the ingredients are there. You've got a great coach, you're at the right age, you've hit a few finals, you've shown you can make shots. So, yeah.
And you're playing some top 10 players to get the track.
Yeah. Doesn't matter about the score lines, as long as that progress is every time. Great shot. 18 and 21 is, of course, physical fitness as well. You know, your body will start building towards badminton because in the end, that's what happens, right? Sure, for young players to make. But, wall you got to get past yourself. That is a huge part of the game, though. I mean, that's leaking points. You know, 10 unforced errors is half the game. Go on.
Back to it.
Akane getting right into the perfect position so early.
Yeah, consistently early.
Yeah, so many options.
She knows she can get the net shot back over.
Oh, easily. Yeah, yeah. I agree completely.
Done hours of practice for a shot that she hardly uses. You need to be the complete package.
These days, you have to be the complete package, yeah. That's a good idea. The Ratchet. Where was that school?
Get a group that.
See, now I think that's in sharpening those skills up. I think she's going to be a little bit more incisive now.
11-5.
2026 for her. Second at the Indonesia Open, second in Singapore, first in Thailand, third at Badminton Asia and the All England quarterfinal at the Malaysia Open, seventh quarterfinal, looking for a sixth semi-final, and by this rate, it looks pretty much. See, trying a few more net shots, trying to move around a little bit more. Had that ankle injury a few years back, but she looks like she's firing well. Should be a good match. 2 steps in. That's, I will be seeing you tomorrow. That's great shot. Fantastic bit of... you know, out about that. Great shot.
Service over.
Certainly something to work on.
8-16.
Taンヴィ with a chance.
I call that experimentation
So
from
far ahead now, especially if she was thinking that maybe she's a little bit off on that, as we see it, left side. She tried it again there.
Oh, very good. Yes, you're right.
The last 3 shots she's tried on that left side net shot, and I wonder if she had a chance to try again. That's gone out. It's been flushed to the net around there. Nice. Andy. She won it again.
Well, and that was an example of also Taンヴィneeded something even though she left it.
Great backhand. And once again trying that shot. This time it works. That one's off. Love players like that. They're constantly building. No matter what accolades or praises or beautiful in your mind, it's very difficult to find. Well,
14-20. Game.
and it's a mistake in the end that ends it 21-14.
試合をストレートで制した山口茜。その表情には勝利の喜びと安堵、そして次戦を見据える強い決意が感じられました。一方、17歳のタンヴィシャルマも最後まで諦めず大きな可能性を見せてくれました。日本のファンはもちろん世界中のバドミントンファンの皆さん、次の試合でも山口茜へ熱い声援を送りましょう。次戦も見逃さないようチャンネル登録と高評価をよろしくお願いします。